Hello, everyone, and let's get started with week 6. Um, this week we finished talking about person-centered, and we are moving to Gestalt. And so I just wanted to go over a few things related to person-centered. One thing that a lot of people pointed out is that person-centered, in particular, is very important with teenagers. And although it's important with everybody, there are certain things about teenagers that really make this important, and that's the empathy, not sympathy, and the genuineness. And as you know, teenagers are just at a very volatile stage, so they really need to know that you are genuine and that you empathize with them and not pity them. And also just the importance of Rogerian principles in general. A lot of you talked about how important the principles were to you, and that's really good because a lot of these principles are at the core of what people are looking for in a counselor. So now we're going to move to Gestalt, and you're going to see a lot of person-centered stuff in there, but also some existential stuff. We're also going to talk about the importance of awareness as a counselor and as helping your clients to become more aware. And then also the importance of the here and now, so focusing on the present. And also Gestalt has some really cool experiments. One of the most popular is the empty chair, and you will continue to see that throughout this week. Questions about Folio 180. I have added a Folio 180 button on the Blackboard that gives you a little bit more information. This is something that the College of Education has adopted, and I just found out that we will be using this in this class. Folio 180 is designed to collect all of the critical point assignments in any program that's in the College of Ed. And what that means is if the department has said this is an assignment that is really important to being a counselor or whatever field you are in, this is a critical point, and they now have to be uploaded into Folio 180, which is sort of like a database portfolio. You can almost look at it as a just a place where you store documents, and so you will have to go and submit your paper there as well. I don't have as much information on how you will submit it, but just know that when you submit that paper, you'll submit it through Blackboard, and then you'll also submit it through Folio 180. And it's mandated by the college. There's not much I can do about it. I have to use it, and so that's something that we will be doing for the rest of for this assignment. And then finally, there will be a theory paper, and there have been a lot of questions about that, feeling as if the theory paper is similar to the one from last semester. And although there are some similarities, there are definitely some differences, and you want to make sure that I see those differences in your paper. So if you go under assignments, you will find the information for the theory paper. I have guidelines and rubrics available. But these are some of the differences. One is that you'll use the selective theory sorter. You will also be choosing one theory and discussing the different sections as opposed to choosing multiple theories. And then you'll create a chart of theory congruent interventions. And so all of that is new stuff that you will be doing. Finally, the final exam. We'll probably stick with the exam. Based on the feedback, most people prefer the exam to a project. You will have only one chance to take the final exam, and that's for a couple of reasons. One is because it forces you to review the information, and the thought is that you sort of compile all of this ahead of time and not look through the book for it, at least for this exam. And then secondly, it's designed to be a summative examination as opposed to a formative examination. I'm still considering a project as an alternative, but I'm not exactly sure how that'll work, especially since we have the paper. But if you have questions, let me know. Thanks, and I look forward to hearing from you.